everyone, Alyssa the Lash Babe here. I'm super excited to do this video for you. This has become one of my favorite fall looks. It is featuring our new liquid lipstick, I can't talk today, in the shade Stoic. It's a beautiful brown color, perfect for fall. I'm so excited to do this video for you guys. Loving this look. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Today we're going to start off with eyes. I'm starting out with our Moodstruck Mineral Eye Primer. This just really helps that eyeshadow really stay put and makes those eyeshadow colors pop even more. Make sure you let it dry before you move on to the next step. We're going to go in with some good old Scotch tape and just pop that right there. And you basically want to follow the line of your lower lash line up to where your brows end, or in my case where they're going to end when you're done with them. And make sure they're even. This is just going to help us create that perfect line. It's kind of like a trick to get that cat eye look without actually having to do liner, because I suck at liner. Okay, we're going in with palette 4, Addiction palette 4. This is the shade Arrogant, and we're going to use this as our base transition shade. And yes, I had a sneeze attack. Now we're going to go in with Brave. This is just one shade darker pretty much. Still a matte shade. I'm using our crease brush to pop this right in the crease and right on that outer V of our lid too. I'm putting most of this color on the outer part of my crease, and then as I blend it out, I'm putting it a little bit more towards the inner part of my lid, or of my crease. This brush has nothing extra on it, I'm just using it to blend out everything. Now we're gonna go in with Seductive. I love this shade so much. This shade is gorgeous. Right now, for some reason, the lighting in this video is not doing it justice. You'll see a little later when I give you a close-up of everything. It is such a beautiful color. And I really want this color to pop, so I'm putting quite a bit of it on here. Again, we're just gonna blend that out. I'm going in with more of Arrogant and Brave together just to darken up that crease. I just want to darken it up a little bit more. Take that tape off and you can see here that line that it creates. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love these colors together. Now we're going to move on to our face. Yes, this is our Glorious Primer. Mine is almost gone. I had to cut the top of it off to get more out. Mine new one should be here so soon. I'm ready for it to get here. We're going in with our Touch Liquid Foundation. I'm using the liquid foundation brush to apply this. This is the shade Satin. Now we're going to use our Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. This is the shade Taffeta. I had some primer left on this brush, and if you mix our primer with our liquid concealer, it is such a beautiful combo. It just makes it blend out flawlessly. It just helps spread it better, and it's a really awesome combo. I'm applying this with our concealer brush, and then I'm going to go in with a damp blending bud and blend that out. Now we're going to go in with our Touch Mineral Pressed Powder in the shade Taffeta, and I'm just using this to just set wherever we put that concealer. Beachfront Bronzer, this is the shade Hermosa, and I'm just going to use this to give my face some color. This is our Mineral Pressed Blusher in the shade Seductive, perfect shade for fall. Now I'm going back in with Addiction Palette 4. This is the shade Arrogant, and I'm going to use this for my brows. You guys have seen me do my brows so many times. I do have an updated video on me doing my brows this way, so I will link that below in the description bar for you guys. We're just going to kind of go through this quickly. Brows are so important. They're such an important part of your makeup routine. Do you see that difference right there? And then we're going to skip right through this, and bam, done with brows. Now we're going to go in with Brave from Addiction Palette 4 again, and that liner side of the liner shader brush, and put that right there on the lower lash line. We're going to really create this smoky eye. Then I'm going to use the shader side of that same brush, and what I did is I dabbed it just barely back into that Brave shade just to add a little bit more smoke down there. I'm just dabbing it in there very quickly, not much at all, and we're just blending that out to kind of smoke out that lower lash line. Now we're going to add that Seductive shade, that beautiful gold shimmer shade. We're going to add that on the lower lash line as well. Same thing, adding it on there with the liner side of the brush, and then I dab my brush in there a little bit on the shader side and just blend it out, and it really just makes this look so pretty. This is the shade Tender from the same palette, and I'm just putting that in the inner corner for a highlight, and I'm going to put it on the brow bone as well. Now we're going in with our pencil eyeliner in the shade Proper. It's a deep dark brown, and I'm just putting that right there on the lower waterline. 3D Fiber Lashes Plus, of course. I'm going to curl my lashes really fast. And again, we are going to jump right through this as well because I have a tutorial for this, and I will link that below as well in the description bar. So we're going to skip right through this and move on to the next thing. Lashes done. This is our Splash Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stoic. It's such a beautiful color. It's a beautiful brown. It's definitely a warmer brown tone. This color is so perfect for fall. I am totally in love with this color. The brush that comes on this is it makes it so easy to apply. It dries to a matte, but it's actually very moisturizing as well. There you go, finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys.